Teren MacLeod, 241 Sand Road. I'm here to speak in favor of the horse park, which I understand you're going to be voting on the proposal later this morning. The horse park has multiple benefits to the residents, to the community, to the county. It's an example of an excellent public-private partnership, which has really been found to be a solution in the county for making parks viable for our future. There are 10,000 horses between the Hood Canal and the West End. These horses are owned and loved by many very regular folks who make choices in order to keep their horses. It is not an elite society. There's a clear and present need for this facility. This is also an opportunity to bring added revenue to Jefferson County to support active lifestyle choices and programs for youth, much needed in our county. I personally work with youth and people of all ages with horses and see firsthand how horses can help build self-esteem, teach responsibility, teach compassion. I brought for you today some information from a seminar I did this weekend in Chehalis that's an example of the kind of thing that could occur at the horse park, bringing horses and people together, a program called Equine Facilitated Psychotherapy. It was really a fascinating program. The options for the land that you're considering the horseback park for are very limited. We heard excellent testimony from a forester on that. I'm also not only a horse person in the vicinity of the proposed horse park, but I also am a realtor. And so I looked back to 2002 to see what kind of sales we had of 80-acre parcels that were either forested or partially forested. And in that time, there have been 3 sales in 2003 and 1 sale in 2005. The average price was $230,000. These were all forested parcels that had not been cut yet with future reasonable timber value. And some of them could actually accommodate, given a zoning change, residential property. That is not the case. In fact, there are some real concerns about any opportunity for residential development on this 80-acre parcel. My previous work for over a decade was as a public affairs education manager for a statewide solid waste authority. We had problems with landfill gas, and that's a real concern. I also brought you an article about that. Please also keep in mind the need for horse, bike, and hiking trails through the Tamanawas Rock Sanctuary as you're looking at that for access and connection to Anderson Lake Park and the Olympic Discovery Trail as you consider that. And thank you for your awareness and support of this really wonderful opportunity to bring a horse park to Jefferson County.
Thank you. How many people are here for the horse park this morning? Okay, thank you. I might want to not repeat